about this part.
Hey guys, I'm Elliot. This is Everything Elliot, and today we're going to service the brakes on my 2017 F350. Now this truck has about 60,000 miles on it, and from what I can tell, these are probably the stock brakes. I've never done them before, so I mean, I did buy the truck used, but it only had like 15,000 miles on it, I think. So first time we'll be doing the front brakes, 60,000 miles. Take that for what it's worth. Let's give you a look at the discs here. I've got a really bad pulsation in the pedal. So give you a look what the discs look like. So the camera's having a tough time focusing because the shiny finish, but oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see there's definitely some pitting, and it's probably warped out a little bit. So we're going to do pads and rotors today. Shouldn't be too bad. If you've never done brakes before, it's super simple actually. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there's one bolt here, one bolt on the bottom. Your caliper will come off, then your brake disc will come off. It's really not that bad. So we'll get this all tore apart and get after it. I don't know if it's going to be fun or interesting, but we'll find out. Oh, that's a little better, huh? That's a lot better. Oh, I don't know if it's doing it when you guys are going to be watching it, but I can see on the little display screen that it looks super wavy from that LED light. That's super weird. Does it do it while it's on high? Doesn't look like it. Theodore, what are you doing? What are you doing? So you always want to hang your caliper out of the way. You can see I just got a little metal S that I hang the caliper right on the spring. You don't want to put tension on those hose lines there. So now the battle to get this off. Oh man, you should see all this rusty crusty coming out of here. Look at all this. Look at all that rusty crusty that came out. That's really not great. That works. what I was looking for. Extreme Power Stop. That's a pretty good name. That one's stuck in there. That might be some of the problem. Oh boy, we have visitors. Who's coming to visit? What's up, buddy? All right, pads are in. Well, if you're wondering, that should move freely, and it's not. Okay, I definitely need a new caliper. I just broke off the slide because it's rusted in there. So everything we've done here is for naught. This caliper's got to come off, and we got to replace it. What do they say? A 10-minute job is one broken bolt away from being a 2-day ordeal, and it's like 5 or 6 o'clock. I gotta see if parts stores are even open and if they even have one in stock. Great. Well, the parts store has one, so that's good. They're open for another hour. However, my wife is not home, so I don't have another vehicle to drive. I don't want to get the 97 out because there's been salt down on the roads. But since she's out on the town, I asked her to go pick it up for me, so hopefully she can accomplish that task. I have faith in her. I think she will be able to stop at the parts store and just say my name. So, in the meantime, I guess I'll start on the passenger side and hopefully don't need another caliper.
Ha ha ha, joke's on you.
So the passenger side needs a caliper too. That bottom slide is frozen on this side too. So I gotta look at the parts store and see if they have a front passenger side as well. This is turning into a nightmare. I mean, it's not a nightmare. It's not that bad. Calipers aren't bad, but I just didn't intend to spend an extra $400 on calipers. Buy a heavy-duty truck, they said. It'll be fun, they said. All right, it is the next day. It's late at night, and in those 2 boxes there, I have 2 front calipers. So now that we have new calipers, this job should be easy breezy. Why do I always do that to myself? Why do I say stuff like that? Anyway, it's a little chillier out tonight, so we have the Lanair going. You might hear a little bit of humming in the background. If you don't know what my Lanair is, it's a waste oil heater. That's how I heat my shop. All right, first things first. Might as well start on this driver's side that's right here, and it's already got new pads in it, but hey, we got to take those out now, so let's get to it. Gonna try to do the old switcheroo as quickly as possible. I do have the brake line pinched, but I still like to leave as little opportunity as I can for trouble. Now we can do stuff we need to do. See how that slides? That's how it should slide. See how that bottom one's sliding down there? I don't know if you can or not, but that's how it's supposed to slide. All right, this side is done. Time to jump to the other side. All right, so we've got the driver and passenger side all put back together. There's only one thing left to do. You can see, nice new, shiny. I need to bleed the brakes. Now, I tried to use my vacuum bleeder and it's a piece of junk, so I threw it right in the trash where it belongs. So I need a second person to pump the brakes while I open and close the bleeder. My wife is already asleep, so it's not happening tonight. You got it pumped up? You're good? Yep. Probably helps if I loosen, not tighten. Lower. Okay. Okay. All right, so the truck's done. We got it bled. We had to run to the parts store and get some more brake fluid. There's just no way getting around it. So we got back from the parts store. Had my buddy Nick help me out. Where is there? There he is, beside behind me. So Nick came over to help me out because my wife was sleeping yet again. So that's what friends are for, I guess. Truck's done. Brakes are good. We're ready to get back on the road. It only took 3 days. It was a 3-day brake job. Boy, oh boy. Good thing I don't need this truck every day. So, hey, don't forget, November 25th, 7:30 p.m., I'm going live in the shop. Make sure you guys put in your calendar. You don't want to forget about it. I'll be answering all your questions or just chit-chatting and drinking beer. I don't know. Whatever you want to talk about, we'll talk about it. Hit that subscribe button while you're here and the like button too. Appreciate every single one of you, and I'll catch you on the next one.